go through every single shrimp possible in the entire world, every single species of shrimp, and if you can't get a single one of them after an infinite amount of tries trying to get them to fry the rice, then you can say the shrimp did not fry the rice. But it is still possible. It is improbable, but not impossible. It is totally possible that the shrimp fried the rice, and you have no way of knowing that unless if you were there. Were you there when the rice was fried, dude? Were you there when the rice was fried? You don't know for sure whether or not. You don't know or not. You have no idea that those shrimp fried the rice or not. You literally have no proof. You're just going based off of assumption, man. You got to be there to know for sure. You have to be a primary source to be able to know whether or not for sure that you knew the shrimp fried the rice or not. And you have no idea. You can't say the shrimp did not fry the rice, but you also can't say the shrimp did fry the rice. It could be either or, but you don't know. You were not there. You don't got a primary source, you don't got a secondary source, you don't got nothing. You just got the assumption that a shrimp cannot fry rice, but you did not put it to the test. Did you?
Okay, but a shrimp didn't fry that rice.
Did we seriously just rant about that for like 10 minutes straight?
Yeah. It's like, you think a shrimp could fry that rice? Like, it can. Like, come on.
Oh no, but why are you saying it's ridiculous?
Oh my
like,
God.
No, you're ridiculous. Have you seen those things?
Have I seen a shrimp? Yeah, I've seen a shrimp.
No, you're ridiculous.
But, you know,
you're
just because of
well,
the
you have to
size,
undergo-
it can still probably maneuver the wok, It can still fry the rice.
Maneuver
It's still possible. He can just put him up on the counter. Put him up on the counter with the little pan, and then give him it, and he can put his little tiny hands on it.
Rice.
He doesn't have to really even move it for the rice to be fried. He's just got to be touching it to be theoretically cooking the rice. You know?
Okay, so you're telling me to put every single ingredient in and moved the rice.
No. What I'm saying, you don't have to make the rice to be the one who fries it. Do you
to
understand?
make shrimp fried rice, you need to constantly move the rice so the bottom rice doesn't burn.
Well, maybe he's not a good cook then, but still, it would still be fried rice. You want to be good fried rice.
He's still technically
turn on the stove.
He still technically fried the rice.
He fried the rice.
Did the shrimp turn on the stove?
Well, he doesn't have to be the one who fries it.
Yes,
that's the person who turns on the stove. That's called turning on the stove, not frying the rice. That's a part of. That's a preempt. That's a thing you have to do before you fry the rice. That is leading up to frying. That is the thing you do before frying. Frying is when it's already on, bro. You don't even know, bro. This guy thinks that the shrimp can't fry rice. I just can't understand it.
There's no way. There's no way.
Yes, exactly.
You
can't just keep saying there's no way when there is a way, bro. There is a way. It's literally totally possible that he pulled that.
Just whisk it around.
Come on.
Did he put the ingredients in?
He doesn't have to put the ingredients to be the one who fries the rice. That's called putting the ingredients in process of leading up to frying the rice. You don't have to.
He came and pick up all the fucking food.
Dude, you don't understand. Frying the rice is just frying the rice. It's not making the rice or putting the rice in the pan or turning on the stove. That's leading up to frying the rice. Those are requirements. Those are qualifications before you can fry the rice. That's not part of frying the rice. Frying the rice is just cooking it. It's just cooking the rice. You don't have to put it there to technically be part of frying the rice. Frying the rice is quite literally just in the name of frying the rice. You just fry the rice.
What you're saying is, as long as I stand near.
No, if it is the one holding the pan that is cooking the rice, then he is frying the rice. He is frying the rice if he's holding the pan. Therefore, he's quite literally a little chef. He's like a little cook, and he's cooking the rice. He's frying the rice if he's touching the pan still. Tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. I am making fucking total sense right now. It is totally possible for a shrimp to fry rice. Don't even start with me. Don't even.
Fucking pan. Well, somebody turn it on and put the ingredients in. It's frying. Like, I'm not a fucking Sims character. You gotta put that shit in there. The shrimp did not fry that rice. There's no way.
It's totally possible. It is totally possible. Just because it's improbable doesn't mean it's impossible. That means the rice can still be fried by a shrimp. It doesn't mean he did or he didn't. It's totally possible that he fried the rice, dude.
There's no way a shrimp fried this rice.
Oh my god. Yes, it's totally possible he fried the rice. It is 110% possible. Yes, it is possible. It is possible, but it's improbable. It's improbable, but it's not impossible.
No, it's impossible.
Yes, no, it is not. It is not. It is improbable, not impossible. Improbable and impossible are two different things. Improbable may be very close to impossible, but it is not impossible. It's still possible. It's just very close to impossible. It is not the same thing. It means it is still capable of happening. It's just very improbable of happening. You see, the shrimp can fry the rice, but it doesn't mean it did or it didn't. It just means it can. It is capable of frying the rice. And, dude, what if they got like a little tiny pan and little tiny pieces of rice chopped up so that the shrimp could pick it up? Do you think about that?
Okay.
You think about that?
And that's possible. But there's no way a shrimp fried this rice.
It doesn't need to pick up the pan and be still touching it, still actively frying the rice. It can still be touching the pan and still count as Anthony the one frying the rice.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes.
Like, there's no way.
Well, what if a shrimp did it all in the tiny little pan with its tiny little hands and the tiny little ingredients, and then after it finished frying the rice and making the rice, then they just put it back together? Like, what if they did that? What if they just jumbo-sized the rice?
And by the time he does all those fucking grains of rice, the ingredients that you put into there, it would be burnt.
No, he can take it out. No, he does it little tiny bits at a time, and then he just jumbles up together to be a big thing of rice so that a human could eat it.
But when you get the big thing of rice, all of it is warm.
What if he does one little piece of rice at a time? What if he does one piece of fried rice at a time?
It's the fucking assembly. This shit's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold.
Well, then you can microwave it. You can microwave the already previously fried shrimp that's cold and still be called fried rice, and it would just be cold in the microwave.
Yeah, but how could he press the fucking buttons, bro?
He doesn't need to. That's not part of frying the rice. That's not part of making fried rice. That's just part of making the fried rice that's already fried, just warmer. Bro, come on.
But how? Like, there's no way.
Yes, there literally is a way, though. It's just improbable. It's not impossible. It's improbable, dude. You gotta understand that, man. It's not improbable. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
It is improbable. Improbable.
No way a fucking shrimp fried that right.
Yeah, no. Bro,
there's no percent chance.
It is very, very close to 0%, but it is not 0%. It is close to that. It is not. It is not. It is still possible. Anything is possible. It is a chaos theory, bro. It is not. Mike, I'm coming from total logic. You're just in denial, dude. You're just in denial. You're just in denial. You don't want to accept the fact that the shrimp could have fried your rice. I'm not saying it did, but it could have. It could have fried your rice. You're just scared. You're scared of the truth. You're scared of the truth. This is 1984 right now. I'm being oppressed. You're oppressing my ideology and my mentality. I'm telling you right now, it is totally possible and probable that the shrimp could have fried the rice. It's improbable. It's not impossible. It is totally possible that the shrimp fried your rice. It's just, I'm not saying it did or it didn't, but it could have. And you're scared of that. You're scared of that.
Like,
you're scared.
That's gonna be a kind Asian man.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
You're scared that there's a great chef in the back, and you just didn't believe a shrimp did that shit.
I'm not saying I do want it to be a shrimp. I'm saying it could have been a shrimp, bro.
There's no way, though.
It could have been a shrimp, though, dude.
There's no way. There's no way a shrimp fried that rice.
Literally, bro. Literally.
Controlling. You're big time trolling. There's no way.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man.
A shrimp did not fry that fucking rice. Like, you're crazy, dog.
No, it's possible. It could have. It could have. It could have.
Impossible. 0% chance. Like, you're insane.
It's not a 0%. It's close to 0%, but it is not 0%.
It's madness.
It's not, though. It's totally possible.
Madness. Like, you just.
I'm not,
you're
bro.
You're not, bro. Right now.
I'm not, bro. Okay. Chillax.
Yes, you are.
You're just in denial, and that's okay. You want to keep throwing these little fallacies, like it's just stop the truth from still welling up.
Like,
that's okay.
You lived in Soviet Russia, and the food was very bad, but the food can be good. The food can be good.
Oh my god, man. All right.
Seriously.
Anyways, you guys want to go get some shrimp fried rice?
You telling me the shrimp fried that rice?
Yeah, the shrimp did fried rice. It could have fried the rice. Yes, it could have fried the rice.
There's no way he fried that rice.
Yeah,
Wait, he actually could have fried that rice.
It's totally possible he could have fried the rice. I'm not even joking, dude. Literally could have fried the rice. It's not saying he did or didn't, but he could have fried the rice. It could be it could be chef cooked fried rice, or it could be shrimp fried rice. You know what I mean? But it's totally possible.
Okay, hold up. But there's shrimp in it.
Chicken fried rice, sure, I believe it, but like, shrimp fried rice. Just like fuck off, bro.
It could be a jumbo shrimp, dude. It could be like a big old like jumbo shrimp, bro. You don't know how big shrimps can get. We've only explored like 1% of the ocean, bro. There could be some giant ass species of jumbo shrimp that are super niche to one tiny community, one tiny ecosystem that only exists one place in the entire ocean that we have yet to explore. Oh,
like if you look at the 2008 Honda Civic as a scientist and say, "Yep, I'm gonna tell society that this is a shrimp now." Like literally, like
no, that is not how that works, bro. That is not how that works.
That's totally how it works.
Tell me the Honda Civic fried the rice, dude. Oh, that's also possible. That's totally possible. The Honda Civic could have done it. Someone could have made a special like Transformer type Honda Civic that fried the rice, dude. It literally could have. A Honda Civic could have fried the rice, man. The shrimp. If a Honda Civic can fry rice, then a shrimp can fry rice. It don't matter. Anything can fry the fried rice, man. Literally anything can fry rice. It's just improbable, but it's not impossible. It's totally possible. It just wouldn't be through the normal means of how you fry the fried rice, man.
There's no way. No way. No way. Zero chance. 0.00 infinite significant figures, and they all say 0. Like this, it's just not happening. Sorry.
But there's a 1 somewhere at the very end. There's a number at the end. Yes, there is. Not close to infinite, but it's probably still It's probably still a finite number.
It's impossible.
It's probably still a finite number. It's still probably a finite number. It's probably a finite number. It's just very, very small. You need me to pull up the.
If you said pork fried rice, I'd believe it. Like maybe you could train a pig to do some shit like that, but like a shrimp, dude, you're insane.
It could be a big shrimp, dude. It could be a big shrimp with a big brain. Big shrimp, big brain. Like, bro.
No, there's no way. There's zero chance.
Oh my god.
There's no way shrimp fried that rice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You telling me he put all the ingredients in that motherfucker and turned the stove on and put the olive oil in that pan in the proper measurement too? No, he didn't. Like,
he doesn't need to do that to be the one who fries the rice.
Yes,
you don't have to. Those are prerequisites. Those are prerequisites. That is those are prerequisites
doing it, bro. Like you gotta put the ingredients in.
No, that's a prerequisites leading up to frying the rice.
He didn't turn the stove on. At the bare minimum, he needs to put the fucking ingredients in. Like, what, is he just?
He can though. It would just take a long time, and he'd have to have it in tiny little pieces. He can put it in.
There's no way. There
is no way. There is a way. If you cut them up into tiny little pieces with a shrimp carries them across, even if it takes a long ass time for him to finally actually do it.
By the time he does all the shit, the food will be fucking spoiled.
No, it doesn't take it.
You don't know that for sure.
You don't know that for sure. Just like you don't know for sure whether or not the shrimp can still fry the rice or not.
But the shrimp didn't fry the rice. Like you're speaking madness.
I'm telling you a million reasons why it totally could have. It totally could have fried the rice, man.
You can't fry the rice. You're lying to me.
Oh my god.
You're lying. No,
I'm not lying to you. You're pulling these fallacies. You're pulling these fallacies on me, man. You're oppressing me. You're literally oppressing me right now, man. You're just shutting out my ideology, my mentality, and my points by drowning out me with sound, man. That's just not how that works. That's how it should be done, bro.
You're just
exactly. Therefore, you're closed-minded. You're going with your confirmation bias. That's confirmation bias right there, buddy. You're going along with bias. You're not being open-minded to all the possibilities and every single thing that's possible.
Okay, but Hunter, look at mentality. Was he right? Was he right?
About it with a logical type of premise, but I am. I'm going about it in a logical premise. That's totally open-minded and totally. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm saying it is possible, but not. I'm saying it is possible, but it's not impossible. It's improbable. It is improbable. It is infinitely improbable, but not impossible. Nothing is truly impossible.
Oh my
god, dude. Oh my god.
And even also will tell you
that a shrimp didn't fry that fucking rice. It could have. It literally could have.
There's no way.
Literally could have, bro.
Okay, but like, objectively speaking, he could fry the rice. I'm just objectively speaking.
Objectively speaking, yes, he could. Yes, he could.
It's possible. Like, we're trying to say that
shrimp could not have fried that rice. All I'm hearing is 1984 propaganda.
No, you're the 1984
here. This is 1984. No, this is 1984
here. No, that's
you're the majority, and you're pressing me because I had the fucking truth. This is 1984.
All over some fried rice, bro.
Yeah, there's no way. No, you guys are tripping, dog. Like, there's no way a shrimp fried that rice.
I'm just saying it's possible.
No, it's not
possible, but
bro.
improbable.
It's like a 0% chance.
Improbable.
Now this rice, you didn't fry this rice. Sure, if you had like, if it was cold.
Well, you don't know. Did you fry it yourself? Did you fry it yourself?
But I know
Did you watch it?
Hey, did you watch them fry it? Did you watch them actively fry it the whole process, the whole way through? Did you see them fry it all?
Did you see someone cook the rice? Who cooked the rice then?
86 Trueno. But
Who
it
fried the
wasn't a
rice?
fucking shrimp.
Alright, why is it called shrimp fried rice?
There's no way.
Why is it called
There
shrimp
is a
fried
way,
rice?
but
If the
it's
shrimp
not
didn't fry the
impossible.
rice, if the shrimp
There's no
did
way.
fry the rice, then it's called shrimp fried rice.
It's called shrimp fried rice, dude. Chill.
Yeah,
But
dude,
like,
it's called-
it didn't do it. It didn't do it.
It could have though. It could have. You have no way of knowing whether they did that or not. It's totally possible.
Like you're saying, oh, there might be a chance.
Yes, there is. Yes, literally, quite literally. There's a chance anything. There's a chance that a meteor could strike anybody's house right now as we're speaking. And that's totally possible, but it's improbable.
That's reasonable.
It's possible that a shark could literally swim on land 1,000 miles from where I live right now and come over here, like barge through my window and bite my leg. That's totally possible, but super improbable. But it's still probable. It's not probable, but it's still possible. It's not improbable.
But in your little fish head, like in the little fish head, that's what all you're thinking. Like, oh, shrimp could fry that rice. Like, you're not
Shut
thinking
the
bigger picture. There's no way a shrimp fried that rice.
Why is it called shrimp fried rice?
Period. I don't know why it's called shrimp fried rice. It's just lying to you for no reason.
What the fuck? Okay, then who fried it then? What's it called?
Who fried it then? Who fried it? Cook fried rice?
fried it?
Chef fried rice? Who the fuck fried the rice? This is called shrimp fried rice. They fried it. The shrimp fried it. It's called shrimp fried rice. The rice is fried by the shrimp.
It's not shrimp fried rice. It's not shrimp fried rice.
That's right. There's no way.
They could have though. They literally could have though.
He couldn't. He couldn't.
Yes, he could. Yes, he could.
Then why is it called shrimp fried rice, dude?
I don't know. They're lying to you. Like Ronald Reagan just told
Okay,
crackers
who's lying to you?
people.
Oh,
Like, it's just
Who's lying to you?
lie.
The
It's
shrimp.
all a
The
lie.
shrimp is lying to you. Alright.
no. The shrimp is
my
lying
God.
to you. The shrimp is lying to you.
Dude, I
Literally.
The shrimp can't speak though. How's it lying to me?
Okay.
How's the shrimp lying to me though?
Rice. How do you say the shrimp can't speak, nor can it fry rice? Like, it's ridiculous.
It doesn't have the. It's because it physically isn't enabled from speaking like normally, like the way that we communicate with one another. Because the vocal cords, unless if you implement it with normal vocal cords into the shrimp, then it could speak like a human. But you could also do the same thing for frying the rice, and it's improbable, but it's not impossible. It's totally possible that the shrimp could fry the rice, just not the way that you think. It's not the way that you think, but it's still possible. Okay.
Listen.
The
Okay.
shrimp
We'll give
could
you the
fry
benefit
the
of the doubt.
rice.
Let's say the shrimp fried the rice, right?
It could have.
Listen, let's say it did. It didn't.
How would you know the difference? How would you know the difference if it
Okay.
did or didn't? How would you
Okay.
know? How would you be able to prove
Because
that right now?
literally, the food would be cold. If you're saying you live
No. It could be a giant shrimp that has the brain of a human that could freaking cook it like any other chef in the world. That could have been the case, but you would have no way of knowing that or not.
No, but it
Totally
didn't. Didn't. It just didn't.
Oh my god, you are in denial, bro. You are in denial.
Bro. That shrimp didn't fry the rice.
It's totally possible.
There's no way.
Oh my god.
I don't want to hear. Like, this is literally bias coming from a fish.
No, but why is it called that then? It's not called human
I
fried
don't
rice,
know
right?
why. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I'm just telling you that the
who
shrimp
cooked
fried
it?
rice.
Okay, if you're saying the shrimp didn't cook it, then who cooked it?
I'm saying the kind Asian man from the Chinese restaurant fried this rice.
Oh, so
Did you watch
why
him?
Is it not called
Did you watch him
Why is
do
it
it?
not called the
I
kind
didn't
man
watch
from
him,
the
but
Asian
it's probably
restaurant
The
fried
kind
rice?
man from the Asian
Yeah, why is it not called the kind man from the Asian restaurant fried rice then?
Exactly.
I don't know. Listen,
Yeah, why
I
is
don't
it
know
called
why
shrimp
it's
fried
a
rice?
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know exactly. Just like you don't know who exactly fried it or not. Just like you don't know who exactly who fried it or not. You don't know why it's called that. Just the exact same point reason why you don't know why it's called shrimp fried rice, and you don't know who exactly fried it or not. You don't know if it's fried or not.
He lived for another day. How the fuck do they know? He wasn't there. Nobody saw Jesus
Exactly,
after
just
that.
like you don't know who the fuck cooked the rice, man. They don't gotta see it.
telling
You
you
don't
it
know
wasn't
it.
It wasn't a shrimp. The shrimp didn't fry that rice.
You're giving me every reason to believe that they could have fried the rice. You're giving me every reason to believe they could have fried it.
Like, it's ridiculous. Like, there's no way a shrimp fried that rice. Like, let's be Let's be for real. Okay. Just as fine. A shrimp didn't fry that rice. Grow the fuck up and just listen
totally
to me.
possible.
Like a shrimp didn't fry that rice.
You're in denial, dude. You're literally in denial.
You're in denial.
Literally in denial.
I mean,
Literally
I've seen
denial
videos.
based off of all the wrong reasons. You're not even giving into the possibility that it's totally possible that the shrimp could have fried the rice. I'm not saying it did, but it could have. I'm not saying it did, but it could have. You're saying it's impossible, but nothing is impossible. Nothing is objectively impossible. Everything has a chance to happen. It's just super improbable. Improbable things happen all the time. You just don't know it, man. You're not even aware of that type of stuff because you're in denial. You're confirmation biasing it all the way through, man. You're not even giving away the possibility that could totally happen. Oh my god.
Listen. A shrimp could fry rice. Maybe.
Yes.
But he didn't fry this rice.
Well, you didn't see who fried
He did not fry
it.
this rice. He did not fry this rice.
You didn't see who fried it though.
He is
You
stupid.
just
He's
said
rice.
that it could have, but you didn't see who fried the rice. So that means that it could have still. It could have still. It could have still. Yes, it could. If you didn't see who cooked the rice and the shrimp could fry rice, that means the shrimp could have fried the fried rice.
I'm saying he couldn't fry this fried rice. He can cut out the little pieces or whatnot. But he didn't fry this fucking rice. This rice
You
is
don't know that for sure. You don't know that for
All the
sure.
ingredients are in it. All the ingredients are in it.
You don't know that for sure, man.
There's no way.
Yes. Oh my god.
There's no way. It's like, stop being ridiculous. You didn't fry this rice. You're insane.
I'm not though. I'm just speaking
You sound
sense.
like Ronald Reagan proposing Reaganomics. Like, it's just insanity.
Oh my god, man. Alright, sure thing, Destin. We'll say that the shrimp didn't fry the rice, but it could have.
Then why is it called shrimp fried rice then?